Here it comes. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. A fastball down near the shoe tops. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch, and a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. At the plate, Lance McCullers. 9-1-2 due up.
Pitcher number 43, Lance McCullers.
Into the windup and the pitch. First pitch fastball in on the fists for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2.
Well, here's one of those dreaded situations. It's 2-0 to American League pitcher. You have to make him swing the bat. He doesn't get many opportunities to swing, and right now he's not getting much opportunity either.
3-0 now. And that misses as well. It's ball 4, and it's a 4-pitch walk to the pitcher, leading off the inning.
6,
wow.
Jake Marisnick.
Skied into straightaway right. Pence has a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Striding in once again, Alex Bregman. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here's the first pitch to him. Leaves a slider right over the middle.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Oh, and that is right there for strike 2. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. So a runner at first with 2 away, and striding in the speedy second baseman Jose Altuve. From the stretch, and there's one he'd like to have over again. Missed high with the slider. A fastball that just misses inside.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. From the belt, kicks and deals. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Carlos Correa. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Matt, this is where I like this guy pitching. First and second, he's got 2 outs. He's got himself a little bit of a jam, but now he likes to paint the corners. Watch him fight himself out of this situation.
Obviously not where he wanted that curveball to end up, but I guess it fooled him enough to get the swing and miss.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
Matt, I'm looking for him to challenge him right here. You know, 2-2. You don't want to go to 3-2, have those runners on the move.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Stepping up to the plate, Melvin Upton Jr. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Melvin Upton.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
He looks really strong here early in this game, and that fastball is a good example. Put that thing in a great spot and right where he wanted it.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Man, he's strong. You see him hold up on that 0-2 pitch? You got to be ready to hit, but man, way to hold up.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And he makes the throw to first. Upton is retired, and there's 1 away.
Batting 9th,
Standing in, Madison Bumgarner. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First delivery to him on the way. A fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss.
I think he just subscribed to the swing hard in case you hit it philosophy of hitting. As a pitcher, why not? Better than standing up there like you've never held a bat before.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
The batter,
ready for another chance. Eduardo Nunez. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. Now the pitch. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch outs and working on number 5.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. The big curveball just misses apparently. Ball 2.
Pretty standard curve in the dirt, looking for a strikeout there, but that was a good job of recognizing it and holding back at the plate.
Down the third baseline. Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Another 2-2 offering. Heading out toward shallow right. Reddick has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Digging in the switch hitter, Marwin Gonzalez.
Leading off for
He'll
Houston,
start things out here in a tie ball game.
Number 9, Marwin Gonzalez.
First pitch of the at-bat. And you wonder about the control now as he misses high with a slider.
Hey, you think the game plan is to pitch this guy inside? They plunked him in the first at bat, and they're clearly coming right back in again.
And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Evan Gattis now standing in. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Hence ranging back. And it's off the 4th archway. This ball's down, and that could bring in a run. And the run will score as the Astros are off to the early 1-0 lead. Here's Jason Worth. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. And look out! That's the 3rd batter hit by a pitch, and this could become a big problem.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Josh Reddick. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from you. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
Hence is there. Let's see if they try it. And he'll be tagged out at the plate on a great throw by Hunter Pence. Stepping up now, Lance McCullers. He drew a walk his first time up. First pitch on its way. Big tilt on the slider, gets a swing and a miss.
Tell you what, I'm already taking inventory in the 4th inning here, Matt. His secondary pitch has really been effective. He's used it well. He's getting a lot of good results from it. I just wonder if they're going to make an adjustment as the game continues.
And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. 2-2. Set to deal on 2-2. This one's flared out toward left. Upton is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Now at the plate, Hunter Pence. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Right fielder, Hunter Pence.
Into the windup and the pitch. First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike one.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success. 2 swings, and now we got an 0-2 count. It looks like he's guessing, and he's clearly guessing wrong because he didn't touch either one of those balls.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Under it is Marisnick, 1 away. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off.
Meanwhile, this ball is into right center, and that ought to be good enough for extra bases. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. So striding in, Buster Posey, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Here's the first pitch to him. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. A 1 pitch on its way. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2.
Matt, I like how he's pitching right here. He's got that runner at second base, and he just made 2 tough pitches. Now you make him chase the ball if you want to get him out. Make him chase. Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Buster Posey becomes out number 2 this inning. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Worth is under it. And that ends the inning. Here's Jake Marisnick. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Center fielder number 6, Jake Marisnick.
Into the windup and the pitch. Here's a check swing and a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight. Digging in once again, Alex Bregman. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And that one stayed up a little high. 1 run, 4 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. And here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now. Here comes Bumgarner, 2-0. 3-0 now. This is line to left. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double. Ready for another shot now. Jose Altuve. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up. He's set and the pitch. Boy, good bite on the slider, and it just missed inside. Runner at second here with 1 man out. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort.
Yeah, I think it's pretty clear they don't want to challenge this guy right here, but working around a guy can come back to bite you at times.
Outside, 3-0 now. In tight as this pitch misses, and it's a 4-pitch walk. Here's Carlos Correa now. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far.
Correa.
Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
That's a good pitch right there. Now he's ahead in the count. You got the hitter back on his heels a little bit. Even though it's a tough situation, you know.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Digging in and looking for more, Marwin Gonzalez. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat. From the belt, the pitch. And a high strike there, 0-1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. Hit hard on the ground to first. Belt has it, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Evan Gattis now standing in. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game. From the belt, kicks and deals. And now a balk is going to be called here. He didn't wait till he got set, and that may make things a little easier for them to score that run. He moves up to third now with 2 away. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And no advance. It's ball 1. 3 runs, 6 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. Set to deliver on 2-1. Shin high fastball that time, ball 3.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
He's set. Here's the 3-2, and that misses for ball 4. Ready once again, Jason Worth, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Started to go around there. Appeal down to first. Yes, sir, says the first base umpire. Strike 1. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way.
You know, guys, these hitters have had some great looks at that slider so far, and clearly they're all in the same.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Here's the center fielder, Denard Span. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Center fielder, Denard.
First offering on its way. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
They can't afford to continue to fall back any further. They got to get something going on the offensive side. Somebody's got to step up, give a big hit, maybe even a home run, drop a bunt, do something. But this offense has to get going.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
Lifted the other way to left center. Marisnik is after it. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And there's 1 away now.
Second baseman, number 12.
Here's Joe Panik. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Pulled toward right center field. Marisnik on the move. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out.
The left fielder, number
Here's
7.
Melvin Upton Jr. now.
Melvin
0 for
Upton
1 for him here in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1.
Well, Matt, that's 2 quick outs, but if you look at the pitch count, it's way down low. He's being aggressive, and so are they. He's got a chance to get through this one.
Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Reddick has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Right fielder, Josh Reddick.
And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. And this will be handled by Pence for the first out. Ready for another chance?
43.
Lance McCullers. He bats here with a 3-run lead in inning number 6. First pitch of the at-bat. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. At least he held up. He must have been guessing.
Here's a breaking ball that falls in there for a strike to even things at 1-1. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. The 1-2 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Crawford ranging into the outfield. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Center fielder number 6.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jake Marisnick. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. That was a curveball that never really broke, stayed high.
Well, he's not proving that he can command his breaking ball in the zone right now. And until he does, there's no reason to bite on it.
Oh, and that liner caught him. Throw to first, but he's safe. And now the stadium's attention turns back to the man on the mound.
Number 2.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Alex Bregman. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway. Grounder down the line at third, but this will get foul for strike 2. 2 out with the man at first. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Madison Bumgarner. He'll lead it off as we start the home sixth. Matt Dominguez is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6.
Matt Dominguez.
Now some action out in the Houston bullpen as it appears both a lefty and a right-hander are up to throw. On the ground up the middle. And a good throw gets him, 1 gone. Digging in to try it again, Eduardo Nunez. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Laid off as it caught the inside corner. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
The right fielder, number 8, Hunter Pence.
There he goes. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. The tag put down by Altuve, and he is out at second base. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game, and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. Back here in San Francisco, it's on to the 7th. Derek Law is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 64, Derek Law.
Ready once again, Jose Altuve. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Jose Altuve.
In there, no balls and a strike.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Jose Altuve becomes the first out of the inning. Carlos Correa comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. And now a pitch on the way. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row, but both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2.
Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early, then those last 2 were fastballs, trying to get it right by him.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
The first baseman.
Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Now the pitch. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
Boy, he looks strong out there on the mound this inning. He's got a chance to punch out the side in order, and against the middle of the order, too.
And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3, and the inning is over. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point.
Baseman, Brandon.
Here's the first pitch to him. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Marisnick racing back to the track. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
The catcher, number 28.
Here's Buster Posey now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. The pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Oh, and he misses it. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Brandon Crawford.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes.
Ooh.
Awfully close to strike 3. Probably should have been strike 3. Instead, it's 2-2 now. From the belt, kicks and deals. Now a flare out to left center. Here comes Worth, but he won't get there. It falls in. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Here's the center fielder, Denard Span. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. He's set. Here it comes. Swinging a looper to left. Correa into shallow left, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. Here's Joe Panik. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Panik.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Matt, this is getting a little ridiculous. That strike right there puts him at 90% of hitters he's thrown first pitch strike to. You do that, yeah, you're going to dominate lineups.
There is a base open here, so the option to work around him is there if they want to go that route.
Now a half swing here on the pitch inside, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the home plate umpire. Strike 2. And he struck him out. His 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. And this is fouled back and out of play. Another 0-2 home. And that is swung on and missed as McCann is retired for the first out.
Now batting.
Here's Jason Worth. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. Into the windup and the pitch. A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike 1.
I like that curveball right there. You know he's setting fastball. He wants to ambush one, jump it right out of the yard. You drop the curveball on him. Got an 0-1 count.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. The 1-1 on its way to Worth. High in the air out to center field. On the move is Span. And he makes the catch for the 2nd out. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Here's the first pitch to him. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Beautiful changeup. Got him out front with that swing right there. That's what a changeup will do. Just keep you off balance.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Pence going back, and this one's off the 5th archway. In there, a base hit. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Now at the plate, Lance McCullers. 4th plate appearance for him tonight. And why not? He's been in control all game long. Tyler White will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at 2nd. And a fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. For Reddick, he's at 2nd with his first 2-bagger of the year. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. 1-1. Here it is. Flares this one over toward first, and nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over.
Your
Luke
attention,
Gregerson will
Now
come on
pitching
and make
for
his
Houston,
fourth appearance in
number
this campaign.
44, Luke Gregerson. This change for the Astros. Now catching, number 16, Brian McCann.
Here's Melvin Upton Jr. now. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight.
Leading off for the Giants, left fielder, Melvin Upton Jr.
And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball one. 1-0 count. Here it is. And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Correa will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone. Settling in now,
64.
Derek Law, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Your
Kelby
attention,
Tomlinson will grab a
Been
bat and
hitting
hit
for
for
the
the pitcher
Giants.
here.
Number 37, Kelby Tomlinson.
This is line to left. And the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are two away now.
Up next for the Giants,
Striding in once
third
again,
baseman,
Eduardo Nunez.
Eduardo
He's 2 for 3
Nunez.
thus far. First offering on its way. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike one.
Oh, that was a tough pitch to lay off of. He took this hack at that slider. He thought it was going to be over the plate, and it just kept running away.
Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike two. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So Hunter Pence will get a chance this inning following the 2-out
the
hit.
right fielder, number 8,
So it's a runner at first with
Pence.
2 men out, and that'll bring in the right fielder, Hunter Pence. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. And try as he might, but he can't escape the tag there, and the inning is over. Digging in once again, Jake
Leading off for
Marisnick.
Houston,
He'll be charged
Center
with
fielder,
trying to get on board,
Jake
leading off the ninth.
Marisnick. Your
Neil
attention,
Ramirez
please.
enters from
Now
the pen
pitching
to
for the
start the ninth
Giants,
inning as he'll try to
number
keep the
59,
score right where it is heading to
Neil
the bottom of the
Ramirez.
ninth. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Ready
Third
for another
baseman,
shot
number
now.
2.
Alex Bregman. He'll look to bounce
Bregman.
back after striking out his last time up. Here comes the first pitch. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
I'm no hitting expert, but you can't take a swing that's a whole lot more uglier than that one.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the third time. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Late that time for a strike. The 0-1. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
And he chased it in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Here's the right fielder, Hunter Pence. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Right fielder, Hunter Pence.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get in the chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away. But he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
To 2-2 now. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Pence is retired, and there's 1 away.
Number 9.
Stepping up now, Brandon Belt. He flew out in his last at-bat. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Reddick is there to put it away, and on 1 pitch, Belt is retired. At the plate, Buster Posey. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Reddick has a read on it, makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposite.